Okay, benefits of distance learning. Education is becoming an increasingly valuable asset to employers. Today's generation is putting more emphasis on the importance of receiving a quality education, therefore making a more competitive working class. Education in America has evolved dramatically over the past decade and has given rise to a new form of continued education. Online learning has created opportunities for atypical students to receive a degree when traditional college was not an option. While online education uses many of the same approaches as traditional college, the learning techniques of traditional college, the platform in which online education instructs students seems to be more beneficial to today's generation. One of the most apparent benefits is the convenience factor. Online college courses are allowing busy adults to integrate education into their already highly scheduled lives. Today, receiving an education is not limited to traditional college. Distance learning has enabled adults to bypass the face-to-face interaction, minimizing disruptions to family and working obligations. According to the National Center of Education Statistics, in 2011 to 2012, a lower percentage of financially dependent undergraduates than of financially independent undergraduates of any category took distance learning courses. This data represents how online learning gives individuals the flexibility they need in order to pursue a higher education, while still maintaining their responsibility at home. Many young adults today feel pressured to jump into the workforce straight out of college, and one of the biggest concerns among college students is the cost associated with attending traditional colleges. Whether it is on-campus living expenses or the commute, traditional college is financially draining. Distance learning seeks to bridge the gap for students struggling to afford college education in general. The flexibility of online learning is allowing students to continue working while reaching higher educational goals. Online learning courses are also substantially less expensive than traditional college courses. A traditional college course utilizes more resources, therefore the cost of tuition is much greater. Distance learning is easing the financial strain on prospective students, making education a more positive and achievable goal. One of the misconceptions among students is that online learning is tailored to only one learning style. An article written by Davison Mapinga seeks to disprove this misconception. Particular learning styles were found to be predominant among the online students. Hence, the design of online learning activities should strive to accommodate multiple learning styles. Online learning is creating a social network of students, all focused on a particular subject. In a classroom environment, students may feel apprehensive about interacting or sharing their thoughts on a topic. Relieving students of the social anxiety and pressures of public speaking will give them more opportunity to grow academically. So also online learning is also improving students' technical skills while developing new learning strategies. So according to the authors of Frequency, Intensity, and Topicality in Online Learning, network technologies add a social component to the construction of new knowledge, supporting learning communities where individuals can overcome isolation and benefit from group interaction. Learners are encouraged to take an active part in setting objectives, defining the class content, and capitalizing on life experiences. This requires strong interactions between all participants. Many professors are incorporating online discussions, video conferences, group projects through a viral forum. This not only satisfies the face-to-face interactions valued by some students, but also allows them to become familiar with new technology. While with online courses, students can also access course material and assignments 24/7. This allows for more study time and timely submission of course assignments. Even though the online learning course must be of good quality, it is not the sole factor contributing to student success. The students need to have reasonable expectations of themselves and possess the ability to adapt to different learning formats. In the article, Preparing for Distance Learning, one second. The author explains, a common theme among instructors' responses was that the misconception among the students that online courses would demand only that they log in once a week to get an assignment or provide a posting. Instructors report that students often seem surprised at the level of interaction and frequency of contact demanded by many courses. To prepare and make a responsible decision on whether or not to take online courses, it is important for a student to complete a distance learning orientation. This will help the student understand what the professor's expectations are and everything the course entails. The education system is making great strides towards interactive online learning. These advancements are creating opportunities for all types of students. Improving education is an achievable goal. Online courses are becoming an essential part of the collegiate learning experience. Distance learning is essentially giving college students the skills to be self-starters and motivated prospective employees. Though some college students may not excel at online learning, a majority of the students will reap the benefits learning has to offer. This remarkable new platform of continued education is pushing our society toward a more educated generation. Thank you.